Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.
Consistency. You know how to do this? The setup? Welcome back. How long has it been? How long has it been since I went live? I think it was in December. December was last time I went live. December. Oh my God, where you been? Hey, Layla. Sawadee ka. My Thai friend. I ain't been live in since December 5th. December, January, February, almost like eight weeks. I think it's been 8 weeks since I went live. What has changed? What did I learn? My Muay Thai family is checking in. What's up, guys? You know, it's snowing in New York. It's a blizzard. So I'm stuck. I was about to fly out and the airports are closed. I have a little cold, but I said, you know what? Let me go live. Shout out to Norbert, makes my videos. You know, once you find the right team of people around you, life becomes so much easier. I want to start with that. Like, for the past 8 weeks, I've been really, really enjoying life. Can you look at my skin? Look at my pores. Look at my smile. It's like, look at the light. I'm indoors and like God is shining on me. It's crazy. Usually I tell my travel stories, but I have so many travel stories. I have so many stuff that I've seen, places I visited, stuff that I learned, foods that I've tried. It's just so much to talk about. So I'm starting the podcast up again. PackSetGo Traveling Podcast Season 5 on Spotify. That's dropping this week. New episodes where I interview new guests. And we talk about extraordinary things that we do in the travel community. Like, we talk about seeing places, helping people, seeing things, doing things, inspiring people to get a passport and see the world. You know, all we do is our motto is we inspire the unlikely travelers to see the world. That's it. Dual citizen. That's a dope name, dual citizen. I want to get my Thai citizenship. I want to have my Thai passport and my American passport. I want like 2 passports. So it's easier for me to go back and forth to Thailand. I'm gonna go back next month to Thailand because it's snowing so much. I've been home for I think couple of weeks and it has snowed twice. Coco checking in. Yeah, it's snowing too much in New York. It's a big snowstorm and I'm stuck. And I don't like the snow. I learned that you have to do what you have to do first so you can do what you want to do later. So I already know that I have to work a little bit harder so I don't have to get stuck in another snowstorm in New York City. So I'm going to do that. I don't know. Where y'all going next? Because I'm trying to go back to Thailand. I don't know where y'all going. Yes. You be there in April? Okay, so I'll meet you there in April. I'll be there in April. You know, I'm Crew Live's favorite student. I'll be back in Thailand in April. If you're going to be there in April, I'll be there in April for Songkran, for Thai New Year. Thai New Year is April 13th to the 15th. It's the big festival. One of the best New Year's celebration in the world next to Brazil. Brazil has one of the top New Year's celebrations, but Thailand is second place. Thailand New Year's April 13th to the 15th. Boo, what's going on? You know, so if you come to Thailand, you could train, you could work out, lose weight, get in shape, free your mind, body, and soul. Come to Thailand. Sawadee ka. You got to come to Thailand. Pakistan, what's going on, Pakistan? Pakistan, what's up? Pakistan checking in. I was in Pakistan last year for Ramadan. That was a good experience for me. I was in Sialkot, Pakistan. Went there for I think 6 days during Ramadan. It was a good experience. Learned the culture, learned how they lived, learned how to adapt. I even got the clothes. I even dressed in my robes and everything, which was a good experience. I like to travel and adapt to the environment that I'm in. I don't really wear American clothes when I travel. I wear the clothes of the local people that I'm around. So that's a good thing about traveling. But I'm definitely trying to get out of here. If I could go somewhere before I go back to Thailand, I gotta find a trip to go to somewhere in March. Yeah. I love Pakistan. Pakistan, one of the countries that I will always visit. I want to go to Lake Lahore. I didn't go to Lake Lahore. Yeah, look at Google Lake Lahore. Lake Lahore. I'm saying hopefully I'm saying it right. Lake Lahore. It's a place in Thailand. I mean in Pakistan. My mind's still on Thailand, but it's a place that I want to visit that I didn't have time to go because I went during Ramadan. So Ramadan is like there's a lot of restrictions. You know, people are tired. They have to pray. They have to eat certain times. So I couldn't get to really tour Pakistan fully like I wanted to. Yeah, see y'all cut. See you soon, Layla. See you soon. Yeah, but I'll be back in Thailand hopefully in April. But season 5, Spotify. Yes, Spotify and Apple Podcasts too. PackSetGo Traveling Podcast. We're gonna season 5 is starting up this month, March, coming up March. Which I think March is Sunday. February went by so fast, like gee whiz. February just blew by. Literally blew by. February blew by. But yeah, season 5 on Spotify. If you have Spotify, just all you gotta do is type in PackSetGo Traveling Podcast and you hear the new episodes. I got some dope guests starting season 5 up. So see some dope guests that they're gonna share their travel stories from around the world. I met a lot of people in the past 8 weeks since I've been gone. And it's gonna be a good experience connecting with people. Because a lot of times when we travel, we think that we're so different, but we're so much alike. We just don't know it until we have a conversation and we see how much similar we are to the people on the other side of the world. I'm from America. I live in New York. Right now it's snow. Well, it just finished snowing, so it's like, I want to say 2 feet of snow. The airports were closed yesterday. It might be open today. Limited flights out. But where I want to go, they're probably shut down. So I have to wait until all the snow melts. Yeah. Oh. VIP. What's up, twin? VIP checking in from Chicago, I think. Chicago. What's up, twin? I know it's snowing over there. Y'all used to the snow. Like, we're not used to having 24 inches of snow in New York. Like, one of the worst things about living in New York is that when it snows, everything gets shut down. Like, it's like Atlanta. Atlanta has like 1 inch of snow, the airport's closed. In New York, if it snows like a foot of snow, 2 feet of snow, the airports are closed. Can you imagine? This is what I want to talk about. Can you imagine the people that were on connecting flights that made it, like say they were going from Italy to Chicago. So they fly from Italy to JFK, then to Chicago to go home. O'Hare. But they got stuck in JFK. No hotel, no car, no place to stay. Their clothes are on the plane. And they're just sleeping in the airport floor until Wednesday, Thursday. No one ever really thinks about that because you're not traveling. But if you're traveling, it's on your mind. It's like the scariest thing in the world to get stuck on a layover and you're stuck in a city that you're not familiar with. And you can't really go too far because it's going to cost you. So you stay in the airport, you sleep on the floor, you sleep by baggage claim, you sleep on Terminal 1, Terminal 2, you sleep at the food court and try to wing it out and hope that your flight takes off the next day. It usually doesn't, but that just sucks. I was watching the news and I seen a bunch of travelers just stranded, like so many travelers stranded. And I felt bad for them. I felt like there's got to be a way to create an app, to create something to connect stranded travelers to hotels at a discounted rate. There's got to be an app for that. There has to be an app created for that. just short stays or quick stays. You got to call it quick stay, or SOS, something. Like I got to call Elon or my boys in Silicon Valley to create an app and get that started, because seeing travelers stranded at airports with babies and no places to get milk and formula and stuff like that, like 2 a.m. and they're just stuck and they're just having prayer sessions at the airport to pray that at 5 a.m. the planes will magically appear and take them home. That doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. But we got to create an app for that. Let's write that down. We're doing only great things in 2026 and beyond. Well, we just leveling up our vision, you know? We're creating our vision board and making it better. No more easy thoughts. We got to do big things. It's time. It's time we level up. Let's level up our thought process. Create an app. Write this down. Stuff that doesn't get written down doesn't get mentioned. Remember that. You got to create an app to connect stranded travelers at airports to lodging. It could even be like homes. People that live near the airport could open their homes for a couple days or maybe for time slots, extra rooms at a discounted rate because they're not staying that long. They're just staying there for like 4 to 6 hours just to reset, wash, and then head back to the airport and hopefully get a flight back out. So it's not really a full 24-hour check-in and stay. But that's a good idea. I like that idea. I like that. I'm going to find some people that could make that a reality. Yeah. But anyway, on a more positive note, Thailand New Year is coming up. April 13th to the 15th. Songkran. Songkran is coming up. I can't wait. I'm going back to Thailand for New Year's. But so just a quick rundown. I hope you guys like my videos I've been posting. I've been trying to get way better with my editing. Like I'm trying to make it like quick. And when I think of an idea, don't let it sit in my brain too long. Just go out and shoot it. And I did that this past couple days. I had ideas while I was in a snowstorm to create content, and I just did it. Like sometimes it's very hard. We stop ourselves a lot of times by putting thoughts in our mind that doesn't really have to be that way. Just go out and do it, you know? Like you don't need all the 2-second hooks and the text on the screen and all that stuff. Just go and create it, and eventually you'll get better, or you'll find a way to make it work for you. Or maybe plain Jane works for you. A lot of times a plain Rolex is still a Rolex. You don't need diamonds in a Rolex all the time. A plain Rolex is still a Rolex. So think about that. Plain content is still your content, and only you can do it. I like that. It's still your content. Nobody could do you better than you could do you. I'm on fire today. Sheesh. Nobody could do you better than you can do. Write it down. Stuff that's not important doesn't get mentioned. So write it down. That's good. It's a good intro. I haven't been on live for so long. It feels good to be back on live talking to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Talking to you guys and hearing your travel stories when I do the interviews on PackSetGo traveling podcast on Spotify. Spotify. Thank you so much. Oh, man. But anyway, I'm about to go. It's been a good refresher course, introduction back to the travel stars, and we're gonna see you guys on Spotify. Just click the link or go and search PackSetGo traveling podcast on Spotify or any podcast platform like iTunes, iHearts. What else are we on? I think we're on we're not on Tidal, but we're on did we say Apple Podcasts, Spotify? I think it was on YouTube podcast as well. We're in a bunch of podcast platforms. So anyway, you get your podcast, listen to your podcast, just search for us and just subscribe, and you'll hear all our stories live. You guys be good. Oh, believe that.
Free audio post-production by alphonic.com.